Good evening. Welcome to M1's shortened English language news, Hungary Reports. I'm Híradó with today's news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin. Let's get started. Hungary has successfully closed the first chapter of the fight against the pandemic, Miklós Kásler said at the Korányi Pulmonology Institute. The Minister of Human Resources said that the Hungarian healthcare system can now gradually and carefully return to its pre-pandemic routine. There are currently 41 hospitals in Hungary caring for coronavirus patients, and 15 of them only have a few. Kásler also said that Hungary's approach to various diseases, the structure of Hungarian healthcare, and the role of national institutes, medical universities, and regional health centers must be reconsidered. Hungary's ratio of infected to healthy in every 100,000 people is a good number in an international comparison. It stands at 37, though the same number for Budapest is almost at 100. The chief medical officer said that the majority of the victims were elderly with chronic diseases. She added that the mortality data will have to be analyzed again after the pandemic. Cecilia Müller said that altogether 110 people have died in 33 retirement homes, and all of them tested positive for COVID-19. The government is continuing the procurement of essential instruments and equipment for healthcare workers. In the past 2 days, 700 more ventilators arrived to Hungary. Péter Szijjártó explained that since we don't know how the pandemic will play out in the future, just to be sure, Hungary has to prepare for fighting it in the long term. He added that the country must supply the necessary equipment for healthcare workers that can ensure the safety of Hungarians in the long run. The head of the Education Action Team announced on Wednesday that remote learning will remain in effect until the end of the school year on June 15th. Zoltán Maruzsa added that from June 2nd, students and teachers will be allowed to meet for educational purposes. That means that teachers will be able to organize small group consultations or one-on-one sessions. As he put it, from then on, each school has to make child supervision available. He added that preschools and nurseries in the countryside will return to pre-epidemic routines from next Monday, and 2 weeks after that, the ones in the capital may also reopen normally. Despite the lifted restriction of movement, the police still ask that everyone abide by protective measures and social distancing rules, a member of the coronavirus task force said on Wednesday. Robert Kiss explained that the police is still checking whether people follow these rules in public spaces. That's all for today. You can catch Hungary Reports after the 11 p.m. Hungarian news and online. Stick around for other foreign language news broadcasts. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Good night.